A pleasant day, Ma'am Gabriel Sapero. I am Nubert Barbarona, and this is our Gorup presentation for your subject, the L101. And I'm going to answer the first question, which is, how does language reflect culture? Language reflects culture by shaping how people communicate and express their values. For example, in the Philippines, the use of po and opo when speaking to elders shows that country's deep respect for hierarchy and family values. This reflects how Filipino culture emphasizes politeness, humility, and strong family ties. This example shows that language is more than just word. It carries traditions and beliefs of a culture. That's all for the first question, ma'am, and thank you.
How does language influence the way people interact in society? Language affects how we talk to each other and build relationships. The way we speak can bring people closer to us or create a distance. It also shapes how others see us and how we see them. As an example, I will use my personal observation. I live in Barrio Patay, a squatter area where people talk in a loud and direct way. For us, this is just normal. It's how we express ourselves and show confidence. But when outsiders hear us, they sometimes think we are rude, aggressive, or even fighting, even when we are just having a regular conversations. This means that language is powerful. It can bring people together or create barriers. The way we speak reflects our culture, environment, and identity. But at the end of the day, what matters most is how we listen and understand one another.
When using language, it depends on the person you're talking about. First, think about your audience who you are talking with. When we use formal language in professional situations, there are examples. Talking to your colleagues or if you're writing to your boss. When we use informal language in unprofessional situations, example is when you are talking to your family or your friends that you know very well. When we use formal language, we use long sentences, but when we use informal, we use short sentences. And we have an example here, from formal to informal. It's pleasure to meet you. And informal, nice to meet you. I appreciate your help. Thanks a lot. I am concerned about you. I'm worried about you. As of our generation today, we have which we call Gen Z, and there are some words that very known today. Example: slay, which means to do something really well, ASAP or as soon as possible, and delulu or delusional.